the ball off now. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
Oh.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We got your back.
No run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
It's a burst. It's a...
He's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about...
He almost cleared that mud last time.
Up his offense in tremendous field position. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They're going to run the option.
Hey, man, you going to pitch the ball or what? Self and self.
After a short gain.
Yeah, lead.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call,
that's why I don't run it. I let y'all do that.
But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's first down low.
The Razorbacks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
It's ready.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a
gets
design run.
Hey, man. It's your quarterback, brother.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. It would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment.
I just went through quarterback run plays the whole drive. I ain't never ran those plays. But I know he's 90 speed. I'm like, I got to get him more involved. Should have used him a little bit better.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long.
Oh, did you see the move, though? B, did you see the move, though? Watch this. He spin moved him. He left him standing there. Ooh, dog. He gave him like a stab.
Up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple
Nah,
more
he messed him up.
Quarter expires.
Let him do it again.
They'll try the option play here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Get him. Come on, man.
Looking on good field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions and find that open man.
Looking for a gap. It's Hall. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the mark, which getting fourth down and inches. The Buckeyes will come to the line and crank up the tempo. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't.
I guess they gave it back to you because what was that right there? It's PI.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this
offense? It's the definition of PI right there.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Blitz. Gotta back you up a little bit. We're gonna get vertical. We're gonna get vertical. We're a vertical team.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh my God!
Cannot escape
killed over there.
It's a sack. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Complete with the running backs. Can he get there?
Bro, you didn't touch nobody. You didn't touch anybody.
What a 4th down.
God, did you see my offensive line? They ain't touched nobody. He said, look at it. I got 3. It's 3 on 2. I'm trying to let him block. He didn't.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. There's a chance for just a couple more plays. They're looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Good.
Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
I'm glad I didn't tap it.
That will do it for the 1st half here.
Make it ball.
Now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We get the 2nd half started with the running play. Catch made.
Can't get no room.
Him up for just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the
this
line
guy
of
is
scrimmage, not
killing him over here, man.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, that's a race. So we doing that, B? Come on now, B.
Fly on return.
No, come on now. Come on.
The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the
That's
hurry-up
Peter.
offense. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's going to take another shot right here.
Good. I'm glad you kind of picked that, man.
He's got some room and some blockers here. Across the 40.
That's crazy, though. That's PI. On that first one, that was PI. I'm talking about before you got on him, it stopped me, then you ran. The ball was already in the air. That's illegal contact at the worst. Right?
It's Hall.
That ain't illegal contact.
So it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense
Okay.
containing the running game.
Okay.
But if I'm calling the plays,
It's gonna come back to you guys.
the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of
We ready
balance.
now.
So
I'm upset
throwing
now.
and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
That should have been picked.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You
Yeah,
get
we're
a tight
upset.
end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here.
You
Now
don't
a
care.
long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him.
Thank you.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Excuse me.
And he's got some open field
Oh,
ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
what's his speed?
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Ah,
And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down.
get open.
He was
That's the
under
problem.
pressure.
You're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
Completion, it's 2nd down. Toss play to the outside.
Okay, you're just not gonna touch him, huh?
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running out of time.
Gotcha.
Deep throw down the right
Bad ball.
sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down
Snow.
and long, but when you're so
This
far
ball
behind
hits you
the
right in the
chains
hand.
and you really allow this defense
Right in your hands. You
and
caught that.
it allows
Caught that
you to
last
put
game.
pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw on this play.
Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he
I
easily
knew I had to
gets
put,
first
I had to
down
put,
yards and the drive
put it
gets
on the
going.
rope.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Takes the snap.
Get him in the end
Takes
zone.
off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Okay.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
No, we can't find this thing. This number 90 over there for you, man. He is killing my right side. Yeah, I had to double team.
To the right
Yeah.
side. Couldn't quite
Send the
get in,
double
but they're
team. We're
knocking
just
on
gonna
the
double
door
team.
at the 1. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Yeah, you read it.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one.
You probably thought I was gonna throw it short though.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Like on the pick I threw earlier, I stepped up. I thought you was on the safety. You was on the safety. That dude been wide open.
And an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Don't get dogs. Go get him. He's waiting on you.
Rifles this football.
Oh, he's 6'5" back there.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye
He's
off the
6'5"
ball.
though. This
I
one.
know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
The 6'5" dude came last and hit him. He hit him. Watch number 0. He hits him last. He came down with it. Look. Boom. This number 0 comes and knocks him.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Slam it right into the head. Nobody's there. Kidding me.
Bulldozing his way past tacklers. They keep the drive going.
That's one thing Lil B be doing. He be on that strip too.
Big runs like this are
He knocked
just
them right out of my hand on that. I said,
one thing to give
bitch.
up big plays over your
Yeah,
head against
he
the
stripped the
pass game.
crap out of me.
When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Oh, he threw it away.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
Yeah,
Bring
got
up
2
second
pretty
down.
good ends.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
An inside give now from the
Brought him.
shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really
Figured
solid
out.
defense on that play.
Picks
He
up
getting
about
cold.
40 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
That's why I came. I knew they was gonna try to do some crazy stuff right there. Good. He's waiting.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense
why you
on
run
this
to the
fourth
ball.
down
Good things
play.
happen when
They
you
knew
run to the
exactly
ball.
where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass
Which one
rush
you
there
pick?
on 1st down.
Which one did
The
you pick?
Razorbacks will crank
I'm
up
watching
their
you on
tempo.
that safety back there.
He
You gonna have
gets
to
away
pick
with
one.
here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong.
Picked the wrong one that time.
Over the middle.
Ah!
Right near the end zone.
Picked the wrong one. I seen you back there in the safety. Picked the wrong one that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football,
Set up.
it's so
He's gonna have to pick
dangerous
one of
after
these
the
guys.
catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
It's been a long 3rd quarter. We gotta get out of this 3rd quarter. Dangerous when you have long 3rd quarters.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field.
Bring it up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Let's get in their face. They're getting free releases and all that type of stuff.
Looking for some space. It's Hall.
That's where they at
Used
up
the
there.
stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here.
Yeah.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down.
Wondering, did you
Instead,
see it?
They give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Ooh!
Catch made
Picked the
on
wrong
left
one.
side. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
I thought you would see me rob
Might
it.
have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach
This
the end of
linebacker
the
right
quarter.
here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
There you go.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Here they come. And 8. Which kind of need to play their game so y'all can play y'all natty. You might have to play your son. No. No, because they switched. Yeah, so, but Dawson, shoot,
Quarterback
Dawson
drops
them ain't
back from
played
the
their game.
shotgun. It's incomplete. He
Your
took
son
a
was killing me
hit
on
as
that
he
play
threw the
yesterday. I've
football.
been waiting on
It
you to
brings up
run
a
it.
third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like Dawson, if Dawson in the next one, I don't know, man. Might get a little close. But he says that
From
though.
the
He works
shotgun, it's
like
a
he don't know his
handoff.
hours. Like he goes to,
He's
he
not going to get the
contracts to
first down. It's
hotels.
fourth down now.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll
So
tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's
yeah, but
vision and ability
that
to
could be in
explode
the
into that
small one,
second
but
level of
that
this
big
defense,
one,
this guy is having a
that's
monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to
I
chip
do feel
away at
bad
this
sometimes.
lead.
But like, come on, bro, play your game. But he just got off a
And he's throwing
12-hour
for it on
shift.
fourth
I
down.
get you
He's looking deep
there.
here.
Ah,
Catch made all the way
what are we
down
doing?
inside the
Ah,
35. They've got him, but he
he
easily
just
makes
lost
the
everybody
first down
back
as this
there.
drive keeps going. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh my God,
Pass caught. Can he get
sure
in?
guy.
And he
What you doing
scores.
over there?
Touchdown,
Man
Ohio
coverage, you
State.
throw a corner
And now they'll
route
set up for
and
the
to
point
cover
after.
2 man, and it works.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
Get out of this game,
Both
guys.
teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Got to get out of here.
Here comes the return from
I was gonna hit that hole, but you jumped in.
17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Out here, sticking these
And the
routes.
Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Oh, piss.
And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here it comes. Here come them. Tighten us up first. That'll take that away. Now I'll take the rest away. Good. Give it to him.
Handoff. It's Hall.
Good.
And that's a solid game.
I'll take the rest of it. Come on.
This defense is going
Yours
to
don't say opponent issues, does it?
Has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job locking in on him to negate his big playability.
Oh my God. Bless you.